When I was thinking about a skill implementation, right, on my bike, just vibing, thinking about things, I was thinking of something like shamanism, necromancy, or occultists kind of vibe where you can enchant weapons and then move the imbues to that skill, if you know what I mean. I feel like that could be really cool. So maybe shamanism is kind of that. Who knows? Maybe we can finally move imbues to a skill. When we asked if you'd like us to have another go at one of our previous proposed skills, one stood out far and above the rest. We reckon you can guess which one. Nevertheless, we're aware that our past skill proposals comes with a lot of baggage. There was an overwhelming amount of support for this skill, so please keep an open mind. Read the pitch carefully and vote as though you're seeing it for the first time. Let's go. Sailing! Whether you're an explorer setting foot on unexplored territory, a fisherman hoping for a monster catch, a pirate looking to sink every ship in sight, or even a courier looking to move goods from A to B, sailing is something for everyone. So acquire a vessel, set forward, and travel Gielinor like you've never before. Core gameplay: navigate to a port, obtain a ship, engage in fun activities at sea. Increase your sailing level allows you to explore more dangerous and exciting areas. That's pretty huge. That is a good point. So it's all new areas and shit. So it stands completely alone if it's completely new areas and dungeons to explore. That's freaking dope so far. To get started on your sailing journey, you'll need to make your way to a port. Luckily, we have loads of those in the game already. Cool. Next, you'll need to obtain a ship. You'll have plenty of options to choose from, whether you want to hire one, purchase one, or steal one, or even build from scratch. Huh. Hire, purchase, steal, or build from scratch. Interesting. The quality of the ship will impact how far you're able to sail. Fair. Although you need higher sailing levels to command the best quality vessels. Sure. Once you've obtained your ship, you can set sail and start doing seafaring activities. This would include searching for an elusive sea monster, finding a new fishing spot, or just seeing what else exists across the far-reaching seas. Cool. This sounds ambitious. Yeah, Bertus, exactly. This sounds ambitious, bro. That's a whole overhaul of the whole sea content. But that's good, because that opens up a lot of extra updates in the future, right? But yeah, a new skill should be ambitious, absolutely. That's true, that's true. Feedback on our previous sailing pitch in 2015 told us some players view sailing as a meme due to the historical baggage. As such, we've completely redesigned the skill's training methods. We'll ensure that the majority of your XP comes from enjoyable seafaring activities, not building boats. We're also aware that you don't want to see time-gated content, so we're not looking to introduce a copy of the Runescape 3 player-owned port system. Okay. So what can you do at sea? We plan for seaborne activities to make up the bulk of sailing training. And it also makes up for most of the reward space for the skill. So we'd like to focus on navigating as a core mechanic. This will be a huge part of the skill, so it's important that it feels natural. The current click-to-move system might feel weird on the open sea. We've been toying with a few options like a unique pathfinding algorithm, keyboard entry controls, or a special navigating interface. This sounds like... This is gonna be difficult to make fun, I think. This is gonna be a very difficult one to make fun. This is one of many things we'd like to focus on during refinement, and you can bet you'll get lots of opportunities to try the mechanic in the beta, okay? But navigating would be a bit boring if the sea maintains its current copy-pasted blue texture. With this skill launched, we'd fully upgrade the Gielinор's oceans with deep water coral reefs. That's absolutely sick. I love that. We don't like the idea of giving you passive XP for navigating around aimlessly. After all, you don't train agility by walking. Instead, we plan to introduce a variety of activities you can take part in. This will be the bread and butter of the skill. That means the means by which you'll earn the vast majority of sailing XP. Our current suggestions include deep sea fishing, hunting elusive sea creatures, navigating challenges where you navigate the ship across some sort of obstacle or thread. Delivering packages from A to B, sure. Uncovering new islands to explore. Sure. Lastly, we'll throw in some passive gameplay. Things you can do alongside training the skill that give small amount of XP, such as recording your adventure in the captain's log or dealing with random encounters, just like the rest of the world. The sea is alive and full of danger. That's cool. I love this. I love these drawings. These are yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure about training the skill with the I think the navigating is going to be crazy boring. Yeah, I can't top of my head think of a better idea though, so I mean, these are cool. And especially these random things are really cool. Making the ocean feel alive. Have some AFK thing to do on your boat, like repair masts or whatever. I mean, sailing just has the opportunity to massively expand the game. 100%, yeah. And also, it's integrated within the game. If you just upgrade all the oceans and you can now travel on the oceans or whatever, it's just gonna feel even more alive. So it's already kind of integrated in the game. So it feels like it has a place in that sense. But if it's like agility, where you just indeed click with your boat at places, that's going to be the tough thing. I think the training of it and balancing that and making that fun, in my opinion, it can be that. In my opinion, it can be agility on the sea with these extra things. But that's never going to passive out, you know what I mean? Be on the lookout for bad weather, strange creatures, and ships full of pirates. The rewards. The intrinsic motivation for training the skill, getting access to bigger, awesome boats and exploring the ocean is also a major part of how you train it. Bigger, more awesome boats will of course get you access to more content, so we'll be adding a monumental amount of stuff for you to do. Hey, yo. They better make good on this promise, man. Screenshot this, guys. Monumental amount of content. Alright? Including new islands to explore, bespoke training methods, activities, and minigames to train. You also get to customize your ship and show off your sailing achievements, potentially in similar to the way we currently let you decorate your player-owned house, if we can. Fair. Of course, some of you might prefer to just focus on having the most efficient vessel possible, and that's fine too. Might even look into the option of having multiple ships for different purposes. Isn't it going to be annoying when you're at sea and you're just seeing a bunch of people sail around? Isn't that going to make it really cluttered, like a bunch of boats? I'm confused. What if it's agility in the sea, but you don't run circles? You just need to do like X random obstacles to get to where you want? Yeah, that'd be dope. Player-owned ship parties. Perhaps the most exciting part of sailing, though, is that you'll finally be gaining access to a part of the game that's been blocked since you left Tutorial Island. Ever wondered what's beyond the little bit of coastline you can see from your favorite fishing spot? Well, wonder no more. Sailing is a support skill which lets players command their own seaworthy vessels to unlock, discover, and experience new content on the seas of Gielinor. It provides a wealth of opportunities for us to generate a huge variety of content, no matter what kind of player you are. I'm gonna quickly start fletching. I feel like I'm just wasting XP right here. So let me get some logs while I read this. There he is. Okay. Most importantly, sailing will let us expand the world of Gielinor beyond what you've ever imagined, with an entire new sea map filled with danger and excitement. That is so dope. I think this is also really fun for the JMods to program. I think this skill is perfect to a degree if we know what the dungeons are and if the training is fun. I'm all in for like sea adventures and expanding the sea and giving us sea content. It's just the training needs to be fun and the dungeons need to be worth it. They've not said anything about the dungeons or whatever that you'll be unlocking at higher sailing levels, you know what I mean? So those two are pretty giant, important things still. Sailing will let us expand the world of Gielinor. Yep, sailing represents a huge opportunity for us to bring new types of content to the skill at a later date. There's always more to discover on the sea. Yep. We've partnered with the community creator Gentle Tractor and community artist Falcaban to create a digital representation of our sailing pitch. Oh my god, dude. Gentle Tractor is so incredibly good at fucking PowerPoints, and Falcaban with the art, dude. What a combo. Look at this. Obtain a ship. This is cozy. This is cozy as shit. Underwater clue scroll. Ooh. Just don't know how you can train a skill like this and make it fun. Seems like it would basically just be a big XP drop when you get to the location. That's exactly what I was thinking, Mi Cerveza. So we're gonna, but they said that training the skill is based on navigating, and they're gonna try and implement different kind of movements or whatever with the boat. So it's not gonna be that. But I'm wondering how they're gonna do it. All right. Reward space. This is just all the same, just in beautiful PowerPoint form. All right, here we go. Taming, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm interested. Discover new and existing creatures around the world and tame them into friendly companions. Earn their trust and take care of them. And in return, they'll aid you on your adventures. With your new taming skill, you'll be able to befriend creatures around Gielinor and take advantage of their unique abilities to explore the world in entirely new ways. Deepen your bond with your new companions by training them up and make their abilities stronger. I'm getting summoning vibes, and I hate summoning, but we'll read. We'll keep reading. You'll be able to tame both existing and new ones that we'll introduce. Each one will have unique abilities to help you out on your journey if you can convince them to help you out. All right, here we go. It's entirely different to summoning. Disclaimer, guys. We know what you're thinking. Animal companions, special abilities. Is this summoning? The short answer is no. We intend to make it feel entirely different. Here's a longer answer. We know that many of you have reservations about summoning, but community consultation revealed that you love the idea of animal companions. We've looked into it, what you didn't like about summoning, and made sure that taming approaches things differently. For example, we've nixed any kind of charm system. That was not what's wrong with summoning. What was wrong with summoning is that it fit in the AOC combat system, but in the old combat system, it was ridiculously overpowered. Right? The core training loop is very similar to Runecraft. Oh. Now that's how to convince the player base. Oh no, wait, that is how summoning is. Okay, no, sorry. The core training loop of summoning is in fact very similar to Runecraft, so we've had a hard look at how to make the core loop taming feel different. Okay, I get it. My bad. Another big difference is that summoning is a skill where your creatures are nothing but temporary tools, and taming your companions are the permanent product of your efforts to train and befriend them. You can really get to know these creatures. Taming also allows you to level up while interacting with your companions, and you'll gain XP as they level up and use your abilities. I like that idea. They got me on the hook right now. I'm interested now with that. I like that idea. As a standalone idea, but we'll see. The specific nature of these abilities will be decided by the community should this progress. Okay, we're aware that summoning casts a looming shadow over any kind of animal-based skill, but we're keen to work with you to ensure that taming goes in a different, more welcome direction. The core gameplay loop is you domesticate a creature in the open world, care for it by providing food and a home, and enriching activities. Oh yes, we can now grow cats forever. Grow your cat, the skill. Train and level your new friend. I mean, I like the idea, to be honest. To an extent. I feel like pets that actually help you in combat or pets that help you in skilling or whatever do kind of feel modern MMO to me, and I feel like... But this is a tough sell, man. This is gonna be a very, very tough sell. Increasing your taming level grants access to new areas and new tameable creatures. Sure, the core feature of the taming skill is the strong bond between you and your animal companion. It's not about hunting a creature down or releasing it as soon as it's done your bidding. You'll need to care for it and build its strength so it can assist you. Actually Pokemon though, innit? Once you've tamed a creature... Yeah, Gertrude will have the taming skill cape. You'll have to get it at Gertrude's. The main part of the skill will be looking after it. You'll need to provide it with its favorite foods, build it a cozy new home, keep it active with lots of training, do all this, and you'll have a loyal companion. The actual taming process differs depending on which creature you're trying to tame. Lassos, different kinds of food, and even toys might be useful. Taming a creature this way would give it some XP, but the bulk of your training will come from caring for your companions and leveling them up. I'm not surprised it's Modalena. Girl gets killed per Limber's extreme. One chick is fucked. Yeah, yo, Jesper, what up? 10 months. It does feel very time-gated, but we're gonna see how you train it right now, Soul. So we'll see if it's the time-gated thing. Training an animal companion will increase its level, meaning that its unique abilities become stronger. Some of them even might unlock new abilities at higher levels. So actually, Pokemon. We're offering a huge variety of abilities to learn. Some will help unlock new areas, some will help existing skills, and some might help you even out in combat. Although, as we said before, we're treating this very carefully. Ultimately, the abilities will choose to be, the abilities we choose will be ironed out. As for training, we expect this will be done via multiple exciting activities around the world. An idea we've played around with is having your animal companion help you track things down. A flying creature could find hidden treasures in high places, while a more grounded one could help you dig for buried artifacts. Sure. Once you've tamed your companion, the fastest way to train it will be testing its mettle at dedicated taming activities. Sorry. Once you've tamed your companion, the fastest way to train it will be testing its mettle at dedicated taming activities around Gillinor. Some companions may find joy in running specific obstacle courses, others may find sense of danger thrilling and would want to navigate elaborate mazes and traverse dangerous dungeons. Some may just want the cozy bonding and a good old fetch. Oh my god, this monkey is the cutest fucking thing ever, I want it. Reward space. Companions' abilities let you interact with the world in whole new ways. These are all tools animals have that we don't. With their help, we can unlock new areas and new skilling methods. All that aside, though, animal companions are cool, cute, and fun. They'll let you express your character personality in new ways, but who doesn't want to accessorize their own black dragon or an adorable herd of chinchompas? Alright, we'll show real quick. I love the art, man. These are so well done. God damn it, this is good. This is a good picture, man. I was about to say, not for me. No. Cat growing the skill. There are some fun elements, like the way you train it, but the whole growing it, caring for it, and then it becoming a Pokemon, not my stuff. But this picture, this wolf looks really freaking cool, dude. I would like seeing people walk around with like more pets like this, but like not boss pets. Just more pets like this that you can obtain in some ways would be cool. But I don't think we need the whole taming skill for that. But the picture is cool. Alright, shamanism. I'm incredibly interested in this. This is cool. This looks and sounds cool. Not a fan of the name, but who cares about the name, right? Study the magical power of nature through shamanism and unlock the ability to perform rituals. Gather components, perform rituals, and infuse objects... That sounds like warning to me. Infuse objects with the magic of the spirit realm. Create powerful items like tikis, totems, and poultices, and augment your own equipment with new powerful effects. Alright, you got me. Your mastery of shamanism will let you unlock your third eye and gain access to the spirit realm and communicate with spirits lingering between the two worlds. Holy crap, that's ambitious again. God damn. Alright. Core gameplay loop forged for natural components throughout the world. Gather spiritual components at disturbed sites. Draw a ritual circle anywhere in the world. Create powerful shamanic items. These two sound amazing. Increasing your shamanism level grants access to more rituals and deeper parts of the spirit realm. At its core, shamanism is trained by gathering components and using them to produce new things. You'll need to gather two kinds of components, natural and spiritual. Once you have enough, you can create a ritual circle and start crafting powerful shamanic items. That's where the bulk of your XP comes from. What are we thinking so far, guys? Obviously, we don't know anything about it yet. It's super... I don't know, I want to say ambitious. I want to say this is a whole new take. I'm here for it. I'm here for the take. But what is its place? This is our wild card pitch. Instead of being a utility skill, it offers utility through the reward space. The core gameplay loop, however, feels definitely old school with a mix of gathering and production activities. Community consultation revealed that you had a strong desire for a skill that enhanced existing items as a part of the reward space. Combining elements of magic and nature, we took our learnings from the survey results, come up with something unique and fun. While this pitch is certainly the wildest of the three, we really think you'll like it. It's about finding the magic of nature all around you. I think it could have strong ties to the ongoing lore of the game. Can I get a lore pog in the chat? As we said before, you'll need to gather both natural and spiritual components to power your rituals. Naturally, you'll need to use different methods to gather each. You can forge natural components from nature, look for new nodes scattered across Gillinor, and use your shamanism skill to harvest the goods. You're looking for things like mushrooms, roots, bark, leaves, berries, and other naturey stuff. Shamanism also lets you gather valuable reagents from beasts around the world. Bring your carving knife to pick up valuable components for your kills. like giant bone marrow, hellhound blood, giant's frog spleens, and more. Cool. As for the spiritual components, you gather these from special nodes called disturbed sites. These are places where the veil between the spirit world and our world is thin. I'm getting fucking hype listening to this, bro. This could be a league. Careful adventurers can... Please get this in the next league. Fucking beta test this in the league, please. These are places where the veil between the spirit worlds and our own is thin. Careful adventurers can get their hands on spiritual components, physical manifestations of magic that are essential to shamanic rites. Here's where it all comes together. Bring your components and combine them into powerful new items in a ritual circle. You can create a ritual circle anywhere in the world. Good, so no bank standing necessary. Just like fires are used for cooking, ritual circles can be used for shamanism. So also a social component. If someone else makes a ritual circle, you can use it. That'd be dope. Little extra. You'll be able to produce new items like tikis, poultices, oils, and totems. You'll also be able to augment your existing game with powerful magic bonuses. Down. The spirit realm is an alternate reality populated by spirits. I think that'd be really cool. If you have like a... You have certain portals or something in the big cities, or in... Not even the big cities, maybe just like... outside of the big cities where you just go to the spirit realm. Disturbed sites are places where the veil between Gielinor and spirit realm is especially thin. You already know that you can find spiritual components here, but there's something even more exciting. You can use disturbed sites to cross over into the spirit realm. Okay, there you go. That's my point exactly. The spirit realm is a mirror of the Gielinor you know and love, but subtly different. Isn't this what I pitched as like my league idea with the spirit realm thing that I put on Reddit like a while ago? I'm gonna take that one, dude. I'm gonna take that one. A locked door in our world might be open in the spirit realm, or vice versa. Mastery of shamanism will let you navigate the game world by jumping between the two, unlocking new paths and revealing hidden secrets. Dope. We don't quite know what the spirit realm will look like at this early stage. Should shamanism move through the refinement stage? Where's my 10k for the idea? Yeah. Alright, the biggest reward from shamanism is the ability to create potent magical items. Poultices, wards, oils, incense, blah, blah, blah. While we won't... Please put imbues in here. Put imbues in shamanism and get them the fuck out of Nightmare Zone and the PvP arena. It fits. It fits. Please. While we won't decide the exact effects until the refinement stage, we're aiming for these rewards to provide valuable utility. Perhaps a special oil that makes tools better. Sure. There's a with charges, please. But yes, there's a huge variety of potential uses for this stuff, and we're excited to narrow it down. On top of this, we want to let you augment your existing items. Shamanism will provide a new and exciting way to improve your gear, whether that be stat increase or your armor. Again, please with charges. A new damage type for your weapon, or more if... Ooh, burn damage on something? Imagine. An Osmundan's Fang with burn damage. Excited, excited. Finally, as your shamanism skill increases, you'll be able to delve deeper into the spirit realm. Who knows what you may discover. So they have no idea what the spirit realm is going to be. That's quite obvious, but fair. Shamanism is a combination of gathering and production, which lets you harness the power of nature to create powerful utility and support items, while upgrading your existing equipment and exploring the mystery spirit realm. Shamanism's core gameplay loop is quintessentially old school RuneScape, a familiar process with a magical twist. I'm fucking down for this, dude. I think I might be most excited about shamanism, to be honest. And then, at a later date, sailing. Do they have pictures of the proposed spirit realm by any chance? No, because they have no idea how that is gonna look like. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Polling a pros. We've presented our pitches, now it's time for you to pick a favorite and tell us which one we should refine. Multiple choice. After reading the new skill plates, which concepts for a new skill would you be happy to see? Shamanism and sailing for me. And then my favorite is shamanism. Will you be interested in filling out a survey? Yes, I'll do it. Can I poll it here in chat? What do you guys reckon? Favorite? All right, poll started. So this is a skill pitch. Then March 28 is a pre-recorded QA stream. Oh, tomorrow they're doing a QA stream about this. Stages discussion. on Wednesday. Dude, they're going hard this week. Look at this. 27, 28, 29, 30. So we're going to have a lot of information on these skills by the end of the week. New skill player council. I kind of want to join the player council Discord now. Now that they got me so hyped with a completely wild skilling idea with shamanism. Hey, you guys are also down with shamanism. Sailing on the number 2, taming. And only 2 people didn't like any, so that's good to hear that you guys are... Like, they kind of knocked it out of the park, let's be honest. Like, 2 skills out of the 3 that we kind of like. That's a... I mean, I expected way worse. I expected them to, like none of these would have been good enough. But there's 2 with pretty good potential, in my opinion. And then taming has probably some potential, too, if they refine it and people like it enough.